Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back with another video. Today, we are reacting to Tom Brady reacting to his biggest hits. Hopefully, we see some Giants, New York Giants players in here, right, Tom? 2 times you lost. 2 times, right, Tom? Alright, let's get into this.
We sat down with Jules and talked about some of the best plays that we saw from you guys over the years. I figured this week we could look at some of the biggest hits that you took throughout your career. Before we go through, are there any giant ones
Oops. Oopsie.
that you remember as being worse?
Oh God.
Remember as being worse?
Bro, his back. You see his back? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Everyone always
His
thought
black,
they
his
changed
back
it.
got blown
You're
out.
the beneficiary, and I'm like, what the planet are you living on? I got hammered.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what you have dialed up here, but
Okay, so this video, this was like a compilation that went semi-viral this weekend of just shots that you took.
Oh, really?
Let's roll through.
all right. Oh, I'll never forget this one. Elvis Doomerville. He came clean, and I was full perpendicular. Oh man. 2015 AFC Championship. After this game, I was sore for 2 weeks. Snowball, listen, I'm landing on 5 inches of snow, so how bad could those really be? That one didn't hurt at all. Right in the middle of my spine.
Oh!
It was like a love tap. All right, so
Back
Ray
shots,
Lewis.
back shots,
Not
back
hurt.
shots, back
I
shots.
think he said something after the play. Ray, you
Oh
did.
my gosh.
To me. This one with Michael Bennett. This is hilarious. And I clapped and I went over and slapped him on the ass. The one thing I always tried to do in all the big hits that I took was get up faster than the D lineman. Even if it hurt, and it did hurt a few times, I wanted to make sure that I got up and let that D lineman know that, all right, I'm still here.
Yep.
He jacked me up.
It's all about the
That was a
mental.
great hit. I think toughness is a mentality. If you want to be hurt, you can stay down and be hurt. If you want to get up, you can get up. The one time I didn't was my ACL. I tried, but it was just, that was too much pain. Every other injury I got, even when I broke ribs, it broke a finger, I just got up and then ran to the sideline and dealt with it. So I see a lot of players these days who, I don't know, I guess it bothers me when they go in the blue tent and come out and they're like, I'm fine. I'm like, if you were fine in 3 seconds, you could have got up and walked off the field, which to me shows a defeat mentality. Like, you don't see boxers do that unless they're knocked out. They get up.
That's true.
You know, you have the ability in your mind to will yourself to do that. Glad I didn't fumble holding the ball with one hand. I think Rex Ryan was the coach. He probably was cheering over there.
How quickly do you realize when it's a strip sack, you're fumbling going down?
Quick. You
Instant.
know what the worst part is? Someone's got their arms around you and you can't move. So a lot of times laying on the ground, your arms are down and the ball's right there. And you can't reach out to get it. Just good, clean football, you know? You got to stand in there as a quarterback and make throws and take hits. Anytime I threw the ball downfield in the Dion, things worked out pretty well. Ouch. And then he just lit me up. I threw 4 picks that day. And he power drive me on the old turf. That wasn't too bad. I didn't feel that one. I actually had my shoulder partially separated on that one. That was a good one.
I guess a few years before the body weight rule came in, right?
Yeah, a clean hit and running through it. I think it's different than when you pick someone up and you dump them. To me, if it was simultaneous, one hit, that to me is not that big a deal. But when you have 1, 2, 3, and then power drive me, okay, I can see that. They can avoid that. This one hurt. Oh, this was brutal. This is why I didn't run much, ladies and gentlemen. This is why the quarterbacks who do run a lot, work out well. That was brutal.
Oh my. Oh!
Came out
Back
for
shots,
play.
back shots.
And then I came right back in and I threw a seam pass to Dan Graham and completed it. And I looked over at the sideline and was like, yeah. Oh, the late slide.
Oh my
No
goodness.
flag. Look how fast I get up. I definitely slid late. That would 100% be a penalty now in the NFL.
Yeah,
Right? Even though I slid late.
1,000%.
Deserve that one.
Yeah, I mean, it was what's he supposed to do?
Oh my
supposed to
God.
knock the shit out of me and try to knock the ball off me and say he knocked the helmet off me. Nate, that was a good hit. I think there should be a rule. If they're within 5 yards of you, they can hit you.
No.
Well, the point is, I'm trying to get the first down.
Yeah.
And they're trying to keep me from getting the first down. But now they're trying to defend against being penalized. Great defenses defended every blade of grass.
Never thought we'd have Tom Brady, the guardian of the defensive side of the ball.
I've always been this way. I never bitched about any of these. Look at these. I never bitched anybody. I got up. I knew what I was trying to do. I was trying to gain yards, and I know they were trying to defend it. Why does my helmet keep flying off?
Got a Cowherd right now on the topic.
Pat's the best quarterback in the NFL. He's unbelievable. Doesn't take away from his
Second
ratings. So he's just playing within what the
Lamar
rules and how they're
best.
calling him. So, I mean, I wasn't even on the ground sliding yet. I was so late sliding here. Yeah, not realizing how fast it happens when you're outside of the pocket. It's just like a 5-lane highway. Things are flying around you. And unless you're one of those cars that are moving that fast, everything seems fast. And all these guys always moved a lot faster than me, so.
Second you got outside of the pocket, your mentality changed.
Yeah. I thought, okay, I'm not protected. I lose my protection. So the only way to protect myself is get rid of the ball or slide. I think what I want is a tough, hard-nosed, physical game. I don't want a game where offense can move the ball and blame the defense for getting tackled. I feel like you have the ability to protect yourself on offense or defense. Because everyone always thought like, oh, they changed the rules for you and you're the beneficiary. And I'm like, what the planet are you living on? I got hammered. How does everyone look at this and tell me that I was protected?
Oh, fall down.
That was a good hit. I think all these ultimately
Especially in his prime, like his absolute prime years, he was getting spanked by some defensive from some edges, defensive ends and stuff. He was getting blindsided.
It's the way football.
He can take a hit for sure.
Stand in the pocket with the ball. If you want protection, get rid of the ball. If you want to hold it to the last second, you got a chance of getting hit. I'm getting ready for the Super Bowl, man. I'm fired up, but I want to see some hits, man. I want to see some guys playing the game with physicality and toughness. I want to see offensive guys playing with physicality and toughness too.
All right, we don't need to see this part. Anyway, but see, I'm telling y'all, Tom Brady. As much as I don't like Tom Brady, he is not no scrub. Like he deserved every win, like every ring, bro. He earned that, bro. Bro, for real. Cause like he be actually taking hits and he's actually tough. Like he actually can take a hit. He wasn't like, or flopping. He wasn't flopping. He was taking the hits and getting back up. Even though like he got older and like, you know, it'll have more of an impact on him. But in his prime, in his absolute prime, undoubtedly, he was a baller. Undoubtedly. But alright, guys, see y'all on the next episode, next video. Later.